my name's Naomi.
And I'm Danny.
And we're going to be teaching you guys East Coast Swing today. So we're going to be starting with some single swing, or otherwise known as jitterbug. And so what that looks like is we're going to start together and we're going to do our basics. So we'll do a rock, step, side, side, a rock, step, side, side. Alright, so first things first, we need to talk about our connection and frame. So we're going to start in what we like to call Barbie doll, Ken doll handhold. So if you notice on your hands, you have 3 different knuckles on your fingers, right? So we're going to start from that very top knuckle and we're going to keep our fingers straight. It's very important that we're here and not rounded. So we're straightening our fingers, and what Danny's going to do is he's going to place his palms facing up, and I have my palms facing down. I'm going to place my hands on top of my leaves, just like this. So what we're going to do is we're going to do our rock step. Now notice when we rock step, it creates the stretch in our frame. So this is what powers our swing. So from here, we're going to go ahead and move into our side step. So we'll step side, side, a rock, step, side, side. So we'll go ahead and break down our footwork.
All right, leads. We are going to be doing our rock step with our left foot, and then side to our left, and then back to our right. Rock, step, side, side. From the back, we have a rock, step, side, side. Just a side, side. For the follows.
Followers, we're doing the natural opposite. So again, we're taking our right foot back, rock, step, side, side, a rock, step, side, side. Notice that I'm pulsing, so we have this bounce in our steps. Rock, step, side, side, step, step. Notice I'm changing weight, and then going side, side. So a rock, step, side, side. Yes, our steps are small. Less is more. Side, side. A rock, step, side. Go ahead and do it facing you. We have a rock, step, side, side. A rock, step, side, side. Ready? And rock, step, side, side. A rock, step, side, side. We're going to go through an inside underarm turn. Oftentimes we nickname this turn the watch turn. And the reason being is leaders are going to look at their watch in order to turn their partner. So we'll start with the basic and then we'll show you what it looks like from this angle. So we have rock, step, side, side, a rock, step, 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 rock, step, side, side.
Leads, we're going to take half the turn, so our follower only has to do half the turn. We have a rock step. On the second step is when we're raising our hand to look at our watch. You'll notice our hand goes from facing up to facing out. We step to the side, and then we continue turning all the way around. Once again, you're going to have a quarter turn, and then another quarter turn.
We also have 2 quarter turns. So we're going to go rock, step, side, side. Again, we go rock, step, side, side. Rock, step, side, side. We're going to start with our basic, and then we'll do the inside underarm turn. So it goes rock, step, side, side. Rock, step, side, side. Another basic, rock, step, side. Again, the turn, rock, step, side, side.
And you do notice that I can just simply drop my right hand, my follower's left hand, for this turn. It is not necessary.
Move on into our closed basic. So we're going to go ahead and talk about how we get there. So right now we've been doing our basic and open, which we have a little bit of space in between us. And what Danny's going to do is after this rock step, he's going to use that rubber band stretch to collect me into a closed stance position. So again, we're going to start an open, rock, step, side. After this rock step, he can bring me in very comfortably into a closed dance position.
Leads. What we're going to be doing on this is we're going to have our right hand along the follow's shoulder blade. They should be comfortable and not stretching or coming too shallow.
And from this angle, you can notice one of the things I want to talk about is the V in our dance position. Right, so we create a little bit of a V in our swing dance closed position, and we also are going to rotate our hips a little bit in that rock step. So notice that we're both opening up here. We're in our open basic, let's transition back, we are rocking straight back. So it's a slight difference in our closed basic rock step. We're just rotating about an eighth of a turn, that's all we need.
Outside turn from closed.
From closed, yep. So we're going to start in closed. And again, we'll start with the basic. So we have rock, step, side, side, rock, step, side, side, rock, step, side, side. Let's do it again from a different angle. Ready, and rock, step, side, side, a rock, step, side, side, rock, step.
Leads, what we're going to do here is we're starting off and we're only going to do a quarter turn this time. So instead of facing our follow, we're going to end facing ahead. Still with our follow though. We have rock, step, side, side, rock, step, step forward, raise your hands, and then step to your right. And then you'll be facing the correct way. You'll notice that your hand gets a little bit flipped. We're just going to flip it back on the next basic.
We're going to go ahead and start with our basic to get the rhythm and time going. So we just have a closed basic, rock, step, side, side. Now we're going to do our rock step. Our leader's going to raise their hand, which is connected to our hand, and bringing it up into what we call a high five position. From here, they're going to turn me. I have about 3/4 of a turn before I take my next side step. So all that together, again, from my basic, I have rock, step, side, side, a rock, step, high five, turn, side, and then we'll go into another basic. And as Danny mentioned, he will be meeting me around, and so we will end facing each other. Starting with our closed basic, we have a rock, step, side, side, a rock, step, side, side, rock, step, side, side. And as Danny mentioned before, whenever we do an outside turn in partner dancing, your hand is going to end up on top. That's okay, that means you're doing it correctly. So what we're going to do is we're simply going to do a basic, and Danny can flip his hand back to that normal hand hold position.
Hardest move of the series right there.